Welcome to our session on Social Media Marketing Unboxed, a concise guide to modern social strategies from Dr. Microlearning. In this presentation, we'll unpack practical frameworks, tactics, and mindset shifts that help brands get seen, remembered, and acted upon on social platforms. Think of this as a roadmap to move from awareness to measurable business impact with clarity and purpose. When we talk about the 3 R's relevance, recency, and resonance, we mean content that's timely, meaningful, and aligned with audience needs. The diagram here shows how relevant, recent, and resonant posts spark saves, shares, and comments, which amplify reach and feed behavioral data back into sharper targeting and product improvements, creating a live feedback loop that improves results over time. Translating business goals into smart KPIs keeps social activity tied to impact rather than vanity. This slide shows how specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound metrics map to revenue targets and budget justification, with examples like monthly follower growth, click-through rate, and cost per lead. The point is to choose indicators that guide decisions and make marketing accountable to business outcomes. Different platforms attract different mindsets, so matching demographics and psychographics maximizes engagement. For example, TikTok favors short-form trends and Gen Z expression. Instagram rewards visual storytelling and community vibes among millennials, while LinkedIn is best for decision makers and B2B insights. The takeaway is to align message, format, and targeting to each network to avoid wasted spend and improve relevance. A healthy content mix uses a trio of hero, hub, and hygiene formats to nurture audiences across the funnel. Hero campaigns drive mass awareness. Hub series keep communities engaged with regular storytelling, and hygiene posts answer search queries and evergreen needs. Sustaining all three helps maintain algorithm visibility, satisfy varied user intents, and smoothly guide prospects from discovery toward consideration. Vertical, ephemeral formats like stories and reels create urgency and priority placement, which triggers FOMO and high visibility in feeds. These short, authentic pieces lower production costs while leveraging trending audio and quick cuts for amplified reach, and they humanize brands with behind-the-scenes moments and direct calls to action that prompt impulse responses compared with static posts. Active engagement is a deliberate strategy to build community moats by fostering authentic dialogue. Simple actions such as replying promptly, asking questions, and running polls generate meaningful interactions that turn passive followers into active advocates. Those advocates increase algorithmic visibility, generate user data for targeting, and create organic word of mouth that lowers acquisition costs and strengthens long-term loyalty. Employee advocacy multiplies reach and adds a human voice to corporate communications, often delivering far greater distribution than brand channels alone. Equipping staff to share culture and insights can boost reach dramatically while attracting talent, scaling content output without extra ad spend, and building credibility through authentic, relatable stories that amplify trust and strengthen customer relationships. Niche targeting layers, interests, behaviors, and lookalikes to create focused audience segments that perform better. The visual here shows how combining those signals produces niche segments that reduce cost per click, identify high-value customers, and surface quality engagement signals. The result is more efficient spend, higher relevance scores, and stronger conversion rates by delivering tailored messages to the people most likely to act. Strategic social ad tactics lean on sequencing and personalization to move users from first contact to conversion. Sequential ad flows take site visitors, video viewers, and email lists through awareness to purchase, while dynamic product ads recover abandoned carts and surface-browsed items automatically. Together, these approaches drive efficiency, high ROI, and reduced creative overhead by showing the right message at the right moment. To attribute revenue and compound profitable growth, focus on metrics that map to business impact rather than vanity numbers. Monitor reach and engagement, track CTR, calculate cost per lead, and estimate customer lifetime value. Then use those insights to identify high-performing creatives and reallocate budgets. This cycle of attribution, optimization, and reinvestment drives sustainable growth and clearer ROI. Continuous experimentation keeps campaigns responsive and efficient through a simple cadence. Weekly tests, analyze and act, then adapt continuously. Run creative, audience and bid tests. Pause underperformers quickly and scale winners, while staying alert to algorithm shifts, audience fatigue and competitive pressure. That iterative approach preserves long-term performance and ensures your strategy evolves with changing market dynamics.